Okie dokie, welcome everybody to my third Final Fantasy V stream. 8 PM New Zealand, here we are again. This should be interesting. Okay. There's that. Oh, Sea-Dude, thank you for the host. Observation is appreciated. Just get the game back up on the screen and hope that we don't have as many issues as we had last time, because the audio problems were not great. But enough of that. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? So last time we left off, we were at the ancient library. So I would say also severely underleveled and lagging apparently, which is odd, but we're back in it. Let me just check the volume here. No, that seems okay. Not sure what's going on with that. Alright. So, I think rather than worrying about grinding, we're just going to go straight back in and go deep into the library, because screw grinding. Grinding's not what you're here to see. Although we'll be doing that a long way as we go, I guess. And apparently I do not have anyone with the thief job active, so that's why I can't sprint at the moment. You're a ways off from leveling it. I guess that would be why. Okay, so first area, and you'll notice we've already got these shifting shelves. It's like a micro puzzle of sorts, I guess. I haven't run into anything yet either, that's interesting. Okay, I think I do need a thief. So as much as I want to level up that ninja job, I'm going to put the thief job back on. Escape. That should do the trick. Yeah, also thank you Ms. Kiwiness for the follow earlier on. There we go. First battle of the stream, and it's against page 64. Couldn't steal. That is just my luck. And let's put a fire 2 on the sword. Page changed to 256. Now I think there's some black magic you can learn from, or blue magic rather, from some of these enemies, but I don't even currently have anyone active as a blue mage. I think someone might have the job, but no matter. Well, not the job, the ability to learn. I'll have to check that after this battle. AFK fishing. Good skill that, I think. Or fishing in general, that's one of my favourite RuneScape skills. Each to their own though. Now these page enemies are somewhat odd to deal with. Oh, equipment. That's a good steal. Let's go with the basic fire enchant this time, I think. Ooh, that was definitely a blue magic spell. Hero 2. Otherwise known as something else entirely in the updated later series Final Fantasy games. Dead? Cool. Alright, so nothing else there. We got that chest before. Eroga, I think possibly that might be the third tier one, I'm not sure. I know there's... so Ero would be the first one. Oops. Not paying attention and the fight's going on without me there. Well, I know if you think about the basic 3 element spells, it's like I don't know. Thunder, Thundara, Thundarga. Ga would be the third tier. So I don't know if the air magics have more than 2. That's a fair point. It's entirely possible. I did a slight little bit of looking up on some of the blue magic spells. I didn't look at specifics. That right there would have been a very dangerous one, but that was also... Why did I do that again? My focus is gone apparently, but level 5 Doom there, that was another blue magic. Book is dead. I'm going to check this time if I've learned any of it. Nope. Okay. On the bright side, they're all level 14, not level 15. If any of them were level 15 here, I would be immediately killed by that. Oh, he does have learning. So magic, blue. There we go. We did get Ero and Ero 2. So that is all, however, and how close are they to levels? 436, 600, 454. I'm gonna have to be careful once I start getting close to that level 5 mark. So there's that. So I think this door is Yep, I was correct about that. So we have to do a thing through here first. And here we give another level 32 enemy, page 32 rather. Not levels. Only got a potion from this one. Let's use basic fire. So, I'm remembering this correctly, I'm pretty sure. We are about to obtain something that books don't like, shall we say. Or books here don't like, rather. I almost did it again. Couldn't steal. That's fine. Page 128. I don't know if this one had anything we can learn. Stealing. An ether, that's a good item. So I have an idea for obtaining level 5 Doom. Aha, here we go. Okay, so we'll worry about getting that item later for now though. What I want to work on here, make sure everyone's at full health because this is going to be a tough fight. And I think I'm possibly missing something. But possibly not. I don't know. I'm going to leave Ferris with Thief, am I? Or am I going to swap her? I think I will swap her to a ninja and then just let her cap the steal ability. Lena's fine as a mage again, but she could use some more MP. Butts is okay. Geluf is fine as he is again. Learning is probably pointless here. So I think I'll give him some white magic this time. His white magic ability, if I just check that, that was level I gotta check his job for that actually. He's only a level 1 white wizard, so he's not gonna be able to cast rays if someone goes down. I am Ifrit, or Ifrit, however you like to pronounce it. I have been sealed in this book for many years. Only those whose bodies can withstand my flames may summon me. Get the steel on. And because he's a fire, we're using ice this time. Ooh. Let's get our fast on Gala first. Whose idea was it to put... if you remember from the last stream near the end, there was, they burn books that have demons in them. So having being a fire like Ifrit there was for that purpose in particular only. Okay, maybe I should have put faster on. Right, stole a phoenix down. That's not bad. Okay. No, let's get that fast on Leonard now. Cure 2. Ooh, that... You saw that coming, didn't you? Okay. Fast back on him. I can't cast fast on everyone right now, I'm pretty sure. That was flame on everyone. Do I want to throw something? Yeah, throw a shuriken. Proper ninja throwing item. I probably need to start healing, however. No, you can just fight. Yep, down goes Galuf and Ferris. Ooh, we got the magic barrier there, and I think we've won the match. And 2 of my characters down means they don't get a level up if we level up, which we didn't. Book closed. Obtained the Esper Ifrit, because they're called Espers in this one. Now, we've still got everyone at level 14, and I'm not wasting items on them, so do that. But that did hurt with my XP gain a little bit. 389, what was Galuf in comparison? 407 now. Okay, well, let's put Ferris back to Thief and escapability, and let's just flee the area. I did not heal before we left, so that is... Well, I raised them and then I didn't heal them. Seems legit. And now Lena's out of MP again. What alternate job should probably... Well, I want someone... If I'm gonna be training characters up without MP, I guess I can give her a Berserker ability. And there's no point in giving her one of those two because I can't control her in this mode, but that's fine. And actually that was the other thing I could do, isn't it? I can get Galuf temporarily, use up his mana. There we go. And then swap him back to a Time Mage. Learning. And we're good to resume the quick escape for the moment. one of my slight issues here, of course, is that I need more... Okay, how do I bring this back? This way. I need to get more levels in XP, certainly. Okay, so... There we go. Besides that, I also do need to restock my items a bit more, I think. Stealing has been helpful, but there will be a blue magic spell nearby that I tried to get last time. That didn't go so well, but we'll see what happens this time with it. We're still under-leveled, we haven't even changed our stats at all, but right now I'm just gonna march down this way for a bit, kill stuff along the way, then go back to the library and resume, I think. Because I'd have to go back, I think, for the next town. Silent Bees, what do these have? Nothing to steal. Good job, Lena, you missed. Try again with some speed. Needle. That inflicted a silent state. Yep. I don't think that was a blue magic spell, though. Could have been. Yep, I remember this area. We can't even proceed until we've done a certain thing, because all that will happen is we get shoved out. And that, for a brief second, was the first audio glitch in a while, so I think that's a good sign. We haven't had one so far. Okay. I tried to steal from one before, so I'm not going to steal again. I could probably have swapped Lena back to her normal job, or I could have started training her on something else, but I'm gonna leave her as a berserker for the moment, I think. At least until I get back to the other section of desert. Okay. On the battle. Angels and grass turtles. Okay, well, don't know if I'll be able to learn anything from either of these. Critical is just a critical hit. Down goes the turtle. Thanks, Lena. I was trying to steal from that, but okay then. Okay, swap her back now because, yeah, that's gonna take a while. So, she's a level 3 white, she's a level 3 black mage. She's only just a level 3 white mage, so I was living black for some reason. Let's give her the caller roll, though. Bart's can stay as he is. Everyone else. Couldn't steal from the grass turtle, but that's fine. And let's put fast butts, and let's take a look at a Fritz as a caller / summon ability. Blazes of Hell. shabby. And everyone still has a melee weapon that can deal decent damage. Oh, now things are at a bad point for the library. So they're all at a multiple of level 5 at level 15. Level 5 Doom, in other words, would insta-kill everyone in the team. See if I can speed Ferris up and get another steal. While I cure to everybody. Math-based insta-kill, interesting. Yeah, there's a few different level spells of sorts in this game. So, I think level 5 Doom is dangerous, but it's not the worst you can encounter. And there are worse things that can happen, such as... am I going the wrong way for where I was looking for? There is a spell called level 2 Old, I believe, where the afflicted character or whatever, their level starts to drain, and if that drains to a multiple of 5 and then they're all hit with level 5 Doom, painful when you're affected by it, but it's also a valid tactic that the player characters can use. And I believe it has the potential of killing bosses as well. But not every boss, but it is possible. I don't remember which, but I've seen it happen on speedruns. I am forgetting the most crucial thing to do here. Actually, hang on. Let me just... Where is a... I don't have any remedies or anything like that. Aging. That is the effect of the old spell, so... I haven't been hit by anything that can cause it, but Gallop is currently aging. And Butts has bolted the bird. I don't know if there's a way to check the level status without using the one of the abilities that you can learn as a monk, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. That one. Check an enemy's HP and weak points. Still affected by it? Doesn't look like it. So... pop a tent quickly. Let's just do another quick save. And we'll keep moving backwards a bit. How's our cash looking actually? We're at 4,000. And this is where we ran into something very, very painful last time, so... I think I'm going to try and have multiple blue mages. Keep the escapability on just in case. We don't want Letter on Caller at the moment for this. She can stay as a white mage with black spells. Yep, okay. And I want to keep him as a Mastic Knight for damage, but this is going to be a very tough thing to attempt with my stats, so... let's go back to this guy, and there it is. Automatic magic barrier when near death, which is what we saw against Ifrit. You can keep... We'll put you to white magic now, because we've got a dedicated blue mage. Save it again, because I know what we're going up against. Is this it? Yes it is, the D Chimera, and he immediately tried to hit me with a critical hit. Arrow 2, please. Try and get as much damage in as we can. I can try and put it to sleep, I guess. No effect. Okay, fast on Lena, please. Probably should have hasted Gala first. You can go into protect mode. Yeah, that merely hit insta-killed. Okay. So I am very doubtful that this is going to go very well at all. There's the hit I was worried about. Okay. Let's just try and hit it with a nice 2. Audio's glitching a little bit there, I am sorry. That is really bad. What's happening now? Okay, pause it for a second there. Let's see if... Okay, audio's kind of fixed itself again. I'm not a fan of when it does this. I don't know why, but it's... Don't make me mute you, game. Volume mixer is there and ready to go. I just have to click to mute you. For a cure too, because I'm worried about my health. See if I can get a heal off with Ferris. Nope. And now my healer has gone down. Guys, I'm sorry, but the audio is pissing me off again at the moment, so I'm muting it for a few seconds just to let the battle go on. The game is visibly slowing down a little bit now as well. That's not at all something you want to... Oh! Unmuting because we actually managed to kill the thing and everyone was alive. Most importantly, learned Aqua Breath despite the XP gains. Let's see. There's a level 2 Time Wizard, but they're all still level 15. But I'm muting the audio again. This was annoying last time, and it was annoying this time. Is annoying this time. So we'll get to the town before I unmute again, because I can see the visual stuttering again right now. Aqua Breath these guys. Unmute again for now, actually. Nope, never mind. Won the battle, blah blah blah. Ferris got another level up by the looks of it in Blue Wizard job, actually, because I changed her off of the thief, so let's put her back to a ninja for now, and dash because we're near town. Okay, can I unmute now safely, please? Seems okay. Right, so, is there any more magic spells we need to unlock? Demi could be useful. I probably could have used it in that last thing. Stop. I don't think there's any more of these. Poison would have been okay, I suppose. Otherwise known as Bio, as I recall. And I think we've got all the white spells. Okay. One mithril axe, so we can have one berserker still. We don't have any of these wand things. And there's the lag again. What happens if I minimize? I mean, I'm just sitting still, so that kinda helped, surprisingly. But possibly not, we'll find out soon. But enough about the audio issues, I'm just going to focus on the game and commentary again. We've got one mithril ring, we've got one silver ring, but we can get two more. Because at the moment 3 of them can equip the silver one. Silver armor, that could be helpful. We got 2 equipped and 3 overall feather hats. Anything I need to sell? No? Possibly? I can't tell. Honestly. And what does this guy still have? Not enough money for a whip. We've got the Gyaman bells. We've already got 2 kunai and we don't have any of the mistral spears. So that we'll have to do. Otherwise, so it'll be XP training as we go on our way back. Plus I want to try and do something in particular in preparation for trying to acquire the level 5 Doom spell. Hello, Zoo. Probably should have put Butts back to his Mystic Knight job. Actually, so let's check that and do that. His Mystic Knight job is currently level 3. What else can I do? I could give him the Berserker roll. Time Wizard is a tempting one. The more Time Wizards the better, I think, so let's try and work on that, I think. Otherwise, we can add the Magic Sword level 3 ability, and then he can still use it, even with his dagger. And everyone else is fine. Ferris is actually about to get one more level up on her ninja job, so that will help. And now we can haste the heck out of everyone. Haste the time mages, and suddenly we can haste everyone. Bolt the bird. Just like that, everyone's accelerated. Except for the game, apparently. Won the battle, 150 XP. Smoke. I need to check that one. Was that a... So we've got escape, run away hastily, still can't run from all. We've got smoke. Basically the same thing. Probably the better option for an escape. Well, she's a level 4 thief at the moment. The audio is glitching again. I am terribly sorry for that. So let's mute the game audio, and I think we'll just drop the volume on that a little bit first, and we'll just play some music from here. Just while we get back to the ancient library and while we're sort of grinding it out, because there's nothing unique happening. I mean, an army of time wizards would be amusing, but I think back to blue with smoke. Just in case. Please don't chimera me, thank you. I can still see the lag now without the audio. And that's a back attack. Do not want. Ran away. Thank you. Only because that was a back attack. No other reason. What can we fight in the woods? The Mithril Dragon. Let's hit him with an Aqua Breath. And a Demi, just to see if that does anything decent. I believe that divides his health by something. Yeah, the lag is visible right now. It's kinda glad that I kept it muted, because this would be hurting your ears otherwise. Now, is it gonna do anything unique? Yeah, it's just gonna attack Lena at low speeds. So, stats. I want to keep an eye on Galuf for this, I think. 465, 542, 447, and Lena is 611. But for the most part, Galuf's been my dedicated time mage for learning stuff, so... We're back in the library. Ability... No, wrong one. I want to give Faris back her dash. Dash, not peep. Thank you. Upstairs to the healing pot. And I'm just gonna do something real quickly to try and see if I can't adjust something before I resume the game audio, because nobody wants that audio lag. That to that. Okay, bring the game screen back up and end the music for now. Unmute the game and we'll see how this goes. So hopefully that will have had an effect as we go back into the depths. Now, I could game over very easily here with a level 5 Doom. Yep, wrong way. But I'm still going to continue. Is it this way? This one, yeah. And that was still some audio lag. Again. I don't want to be playing this muted or without the actual game audio, though. I have no idea still how to fix it. I changed some settings after the last stream. Nothing turned up as a result. It would seem, or nothing rather fixed it. There's nothing else that I can see. I'll try turning that on-screen text on the bottom again off. It didn't do much last time, I doubt it will again, but we'll try. Worth trying anything at this point. Okay, now we've got Apple Ref for the library. Which I don't think is going to do much, but wow, okay. Decent damage. Audio seems okay again for the moment. Just taste yourself. Probably no point. At this point, I think the best I can do is just keep going. Hope it stays solid as much as possible. I think the other thing is I'm looking at the dropped frames. It's been sitting on 126 since I began, just about. Let's just hit it with another Apple Breath. And give everyone a quick cue or two. Same audio issue once again. So, a quick pause, resume. Mucus. That was rude. I don't even think that's a valid ability for learning either, though. Okay, Gallop stats. They're still kind of far away from the thing happening. Do I really want to bother with Time Mage? I don't know. I'm sitting on the menu and the audio is still doing the same thing again. Everything else seems to be okay otherwise, I think, right? What else can I do here? Browser's closed, I've still got the music player kind of open. You can close the program for that. Okay, well. For some reason, the encoding overload issue that's been sitting in the bottom of OBS just vanished. That's interesting. That's been sitting there on OBS the entire time, every time. I don't think I've seen that vanish before. Okay, well... let's just shove him back onto a Mystic Knight job. And... build-up's kind of a nifty ability. I don't know if it's going to be of any real use. But it's something. Yep, there's the error again. Consider turning down video set. I don't know what that is supposed to represent. I'm not letting you through. Except that I have Ifrit, so... you opened up again. Okay. I'm reopening the music player. And I believe... one of the tracks on the playlist that I'm using, because it's all Final Fantasy V remixes. So if I mute the game again for the moment, this one, I think it's, yeah, this is the, possibly a remix for this area, or might be the next one. No, I'll leave it on this one. Okay. What's down here? The way to go, I think, possibly, but it, or just a visual look at what's below, or a drop. There's a chest directly ahead. And we've got a back attack by, of all things, page 64. Be right back. Gotcha, see dude. Hit it with a Arrow 2. And guys, just as a heads up, the Discord link that pops up every now and again, that is Seadude's server. So feel free to drop by there and say hi. I'm not the only streamer on it. It's his server, he streams. Yeah. Okay. We've hasted butts with his Fire 2 sword. We'll see what we can do. I kind of want to put Ferris back as a thief job again, just so he can keep stealing stuff. Or a ninja alternatively, actually, was the other one. We've still got enough mana for Arrow 2. I don't, right now, want to get hit by that level 5 doom spell, so please die. Looks like the book is dead. Okay. Won the battle. And we got a phoenix down from it. Okay, Gelif is now at 360. And let's just potion up. Top up some of our health. Use the sword, and yeah, I'm gonna put Theros' ability as the steal rather than dashing at the moment, because the lag is just too annoying to try dashing. Obtained a phoenix down. Got one from the fight, got one from a chest. Okay, so this comes out on the balcony. Actually, that was the thing, wasn't it? Actually, let's put you to passages. I think there might be some in this area somewhere. So I'm just going to backtrack to here briefly. I don't see anything immediately crossing my eyes, so let's go back up. Through here. Got another battle. 128. Fire to your sword, butts. Ferrous and steel. Couldn't steal. You can try then, I guess. Let's use fire 2 from Lena. Okay, now we're in trouble. Fast. Do not currently like the look of the page 64s. I'm casting fast, but it's casting so slowly. The irony in that. If it's irony. Down it goes, and we've got page 256. What can you give me if I steal a high potion? Very handy. And you've hit Lena, so cure to everyone because why not? The elf needs the health as well. No, I don't want to be using cure right now, thank you. I wanted to haste Ferrous to speed up the steal rate. Couldn't steal. Last time 128 gave us an ether, if I recall correctly, from stealing. Would have been nice if I could get another one, but maybe some other time. They're all okay for the moment, so you can just defend. Should probably also put Leonard back on the other row, actually. I don't think there's anything we can worry about casting now, so just fight it. Steal from it. Couldn't steal. Bad luck there, I guess. Page down, book is dead. So we're getting about 50 odd XP. I'm paying attention to Galif's XP gains here for a very good reason, by the way. That level 5 Doom spell I want to learn. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. What if I do this? A book attacks me. Chance to strike first, though. Stealing from 32. Welcome back. Not too much. The game has been still slow visually, so I know that the audio is also glitching. But the game's still going. And OBS is deciding to tell me that there's an encoding error. Whoa, okay. Oh, I was going to cast stop, not fast there. Still sort of grinding as we progress through the library. Casting a fast spell really slowly. Kind of worried about these page 64s, but also prepared to deal with them. Okay, that is now a dead book. Won the battle, 50 experience exactly. So at some point, probably very soon... Aha! Okay, so this is a good point. So... Ooh, we've only got a single 10. They're all at decent stats for the moment, so I guess I'll just save the game. And... jobs wise, they're okay. So because the save points are there, I'm pretty sure we've got a battle Yep, there it is. That is a character we need to talk to in a minute. But it's also, as I recall, a boss battle. So I don't think I want to keep Blue Magic on Faris for this. I want to give her back the Thief mode. And do I want... Oh, everybody drink. Hydration bot's just arrived. And immediately tells everybody to drink. So, the problem with giving Faris back her Thief ability, Thief job, is she doesn't have any other decent secondary abilities right now that I can select. So I think I want to give her back the Ninja job with Steel. And Yellow, is he okay as the Time Wizard still? Probably. Let's swap to the back row Lena, however. And what's this fine as a Ignite? We're not going to do too much in the way of healing, I think. I'm going to click out, stop the music though. And regardless of how laggy this is, we're coming up to a boss fight, so I want the actual game audio. So for now, we'll just have to hope that it kind of stabilizes. That is not stabilized. Okay, I'm gonna try a thing again. Because I want the audio properly. For this, so... let's see... that. OBS is eating the most resources as expected, but where's the thing? There it is. Yeah, that is not what I'd call stable. Exactly my point. Priority process priority rather, has been increased again. I even tried resizing the scaling of it. Wait. We have stability. So I'm just going to... I'll resize that to this. Resize you to about there. That will do. Okay, so I've scaled down the window size. It is now a very tiny window, and it's not auto-scaling it at all again, so I'm looking at a very, very tiny screen, which is why I just had to resize it again in OBS. But we are going to try and continue from here and see what happens. So far so good. Everyone's... I don't want to be zooming my head in on the screen to stare at it. So... yeah, that could work, okay. Move the game window all the way over to there. Move OBS in front of me into the laptop camera. Oh, I click out and the audio goes. Come on. Let's set you back to normal because that obviously had no effect at all. That's also set to normal. That is that. Okay, currently good again to go for now. Some audio stutter. But now I can try and kind of play through the OBS Mondo instead and see what happens. Who's that? Mid? Be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. Because 2 books just came out to attack us. Byblos. Now, I've completely forgotten how this fight goes, but 2 books attacked us. 2 for a reason. Let's put a safe on Galuf. Lyn is actually not at full health, which is annoying. I did not notice that. Put a fast on Galuf. Try and get everyone buffed quickly. Try and steal. Couldn't steal. I think I did a magic sword. I'm about to find out because I just attacked it. Ah, yes. That magic hammer ability. I don't know if that was white magic or not, but I also don't care. Try and put a safe on Faris, please. I probably should have healed rather, but okay. Now I'm definitely putting Fire 2 on your magic sword. Try and steal again. Ooh, Gale Cut, that's not gonna be good at all. There we go, Fire to attack. And down goes the audio and the lag comes back. Okay, try and persevere. Good job, but you missed. That may help. That will not. Turned Lena into a frog, and you missed again. Basic cure is better than no cure. Maid kiss item, that should. Lena's back. And Lena's out. God damn it. Welcome to the Heal Fest, it seems. Come on, please steal. Couldn't steal. The audio's going away again because the game is lagging again. Clicking out. Clicking back in. Let's see if that fixes it again this time. We know it's not going to stay solid, but we'll try and do it. High potion. Lena, please. Cure to everyone, I think. I was going to cast safe on someone, but I changed my mind there. Keep trying to steal. Stole a luck melon. Actually, that's another thing I could do if I put regen on someone. That all start healing over time on their own. It's a tempting maneuver. He just cast safe on himself now, which means he's resistant to melee hits. Okay, I'm gonna put haste on... Probably put it on Lena. Now, I've done my steel, so let's try throwing. Literally gonna throw one of my daggers at it. I've already fasted everyone, I think. I've slowed him. I don't think stop will help. Please stop with the audio, at the very least, even if I can't cast a stop spell on this thing. Alright, he's hit me with a physical attack there. That was a hefty one, though. Alright, 300 damage. Directly cast a black magic spell. That... I think that may have been a blue magic spell. I cannot remember. But he is now just lifestealing the crap out of me. So now I gotta cast Raise. Thread. So now you've slowed him down. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna throw one of the flame ticks at him. On the bright side, his magic barriers come up. Ugh. This is the end. But the seal of my master still lives. Won the battle. Got 7 ability points. No XP though. They're all still level 15. Should be fine to just continue from here though. Who keeps seals? Seals, not seals. And Pokemon trainer wannabes? Maybe? Hey, don't bother me while I'm reading. You've been reading that book this whole time? What? Were you the ones making all that noise back there? Ugh, weird guy. Well, I'm gonna go back now. You're coming with me? I know a secret exit. So on the bright side, we have a fast escape. And we just knocked someone off that bookshelf who was looking at it. Mid. You're alright. Thank you for rescuing Mid. Phew. Huh? You guys came down there to rescue me. But if only they could rescue the lag. Audio. Thank you. I should apologize for not thinking you were there. Oh, by the way, everyone. That has seriously slowed down all of a sudden. And I'm right in the middle of this cutscene as well. I found a great book. Look, we might be able to get the steamship running if we do this. I have to let Grandpa Sid know about this right away. Sid? You know him? He's my grandpa. Grandpa is amazing. No matter how much trouble he has, he never gives up. Just like me right now with all this audio and lag problem nonsense. But right now, Sid... Okay. Pausing the audio and just resuming the gameplay. Because it's just the same music at the moment. He's about to give up. What? That can't be. Grabs the book, knocks someone out of the way, and runs out the door. Mid. And of course we follow. So we're out of the cutscene now. Everyone downstairs, okay, they're slowing down. So I'm not going to unmute immediately. I think instead, because we've reached a point where it's we're out of the cutscene and we've just got to travel back to the town slowly. Let's bring back the music from Winamp instead. There we go. Full heal. On the bright side, everyone's alive and healed, but we haven't learned the level 5 Doom yet, and there's a reason for that. And it's because I'm not prepared to be trying to learn it. Now we're going to have to go back all the way once again to the Fire Town. Tarmac. Karnak rather, not Tarmac. Tarmac. If only there was a tarmac road there, because then we wouldn't have to deal with so many enemies along the way, but oh well. Use fire 2 on everyone, please. The visual lag is terribly annoying, because I know there would be audio lag here. Okay, he's dead. The zoo is about to die. So in the meantime, while we kind of journey back, just a friendly reminder, there is a channel currency going on in the chat. You've all been accumulating it just by sitting there as we go. Exclamation mark minions, if you want to check how many you've got, and there are many games you can spend them on. Yes, I'll keep the turtle shell. I think they're used by a later job that we can acquire. Okay, we're coming up to things, so I'm going to give you smoke. We killed one, doesn't mean I want to try and kill another. No Chimera fight this time. Cool. We do have to kill some more Angels. I should also be looking at my stats again. Yeah, let's get a fire 2 on your sword again and do a thing, because I think we're getting close to the point where I need to. And let's just cast this on our ally. Stop hitting yourself. Actually keep hitting yourself, please. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you didn't have steel now, so... Well, that's the thing. Ran away instead of stealing. But if I go here now to stats on Galif, 94 XP to level up, so we're at the point where I want to be doing that. And in fact, casting Bio poison him, so he'll die just walking. Good. I'll keep walking to town, he can die along the way, and everything will be in place. The goal here being that I keep Galif at level 15, so only he gets afflicted by the level 5 Doom spell if we get back to the library, or when rather. And then, with Galif at 1 HP currently about to die, we'll keep hitting the zoo and have Lena just whack him with the flail. Goodbye, Galif. With only Galuf and a multiple of level 5, only he'll be affected by the level 5 Doom spell. With him as a blue mage or with the learning ability, he will learn the spell when he dies, but then I can raise him during the battle. And at the end of the battle, we'll have the blue magic for level 5 Doom. Which is the overall goal there. So now I just have to be careful about healing, or not healing rather. So it wasn't the end because Queen Karnak's there. And the lag here is very visible right now. Kind of glad I kept it muted for you guys because this would be painful. So we're at the pub now. Now we've already played on this piano as well, so we're not going to be bothering with that. I'm going to stop at the stairs and save it again. We can't save it, that's interesting, but okay then. I'm going to click out of the game. We're going to hope, against all hope, for a moment, that we don't get audio lag just because we're about to enter another cutscene. And there's immediately lag. Okay. New plan. Mute you for a moment. I'm going to reopen the entire program. And unmute it. And let's see. It's still kind of lagging. But now we're in a tiny room, so I guess we can just hope that this works. So we're going back to Sid for now. Did Mid come here? Sid, pull yourself together. Mid hasn't been here yet by the looks of it. I'm hopeless now, don't bother yourself with me. Grandpa! Mid has arrived. And he's bashing Sid. Hey, stop that. Grandpa, you idiot. Nothing can make you give up. Never gonna give you up. You're the one who always said not to be afraid of failures. You're the one who always said that if you do fail, then you should just try it over again. Just so you're aware, the game itself is silent. Mid should just try it over again. Mid, you're right. There we go. Grandpa! The Earth Crystal is still alive. Where is it? I have no idea, but we must find it and protect it. And in order to do that, the steamship. We must get the steamship to move. But we don't have the fire crystal's power anymore. Grandpa, take a look at this. This book? Aha! Now that's an idea. Great work, Mid. Let's get to it right away. Yeah! Sid, the typical Final Fantasy engineer, and his grandson in this game, and the audio lag. We're out of the cutscene, so it's back to the Karnak music now. How's our cash looking again? We're at 2200. And the item shop is at the end. So I'm going to take a quick look there to restock a bit, because I got to remember not to heal, of course, because of the thing. We're at 16 potions. Mute. Tents, we're down to 1, so let's pick up 4 more of those. We've got only a few Phoenix Downs, but they're 1,000 each as well. We're not going to bother Phoenix Downs for the moment. We're just going to walk out of the town and ignoring the lag, bring back up the other music instead. Okay, so we've overcome a cutscene and other stuff again for the moment. Quick visit to the med shop. So I think... no, nothing there. Nothing there. Just double checking for the final time. Nothing new there either. Okay, we're up. And the steamship should be available. Just playing the music until we get to the steamship. Oh look, we're at the steamship. That was quick. Gallif is still down, but we're saving it with him down. And let's try bring the game audio back again. Nope. But you know the sudden mid-theme prior that, so you got to hear it kind of during the cutscene before. I don't know. Hey, you guys stay out of the way for a while, okay? I kind of do want to leave this running though. Sorry, Mid's just excited. Why don't you take a rest while we're done, until we're done with the steam. In other words, it's forcing us to full heal rest, as I seem to recall. So of course we're just walking over here. All 4 characters in the single sprite. Alright, let's try a little bit of troubleshooting one more time. Just because we're in the middle of the cutscene. And I want this to be working properly. Synchronize with sound core. Let's try turning that off. That is still very much lagging and not to my liking. We'll try to continue though. So, also need to bring the game back up actually, don't I? Whoops. That was close. I almost skipped one line of dialogue. I knew something wasn't about you. What's up? Unmute again. Try and see what happens. Are you alright, Gallif? No, I'm lagging, and it's painful on the ears of our viewers. My head. Nope, something else is going on there. I think I might remember something. Grandpa! And the lag is still there. I hate interrupting cutscenes like this, just trying to fix the lag and issue and everything, but I don't know what to do. Try minimizing OBS again. That kind of sped it up a little bit. It's still lagging though compared to what it should be playing at, or the speed it should be playing. Okay, because there's a cutscene, I'm just going to try turning the face cam off again for a bit. And let's see how that does. What else can I try turning off? Not too much else that I can see of anything major. There's that. Where we are. That'll do. Okay, we've got someone else now there anyway, saying Grandpa by the name of Kara. Kara. Mid-bashing Sid again, of course. And this is the proper pacing of the music right now, it's not lagging. So that helps for this part of the cutscene, I guess. Until it starts again. Grandpa, you idiot! You idiot! Nothing can make you give up. Mid-says. Flashback again. Ouch! Hey, Kara, stop that! Grandpa, you idiot. And there's the audio lag again. Kara. Or Kara, I don't know. Gruff, what happened? Were you able to remember anything? I'm not a person of this world. And they all jump back. I came here in a meteor from another world to prevent the return of an evil force that we sealed off in this world 30 years ago. An evil being that will return. Dun! Dun 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 dun. On screen we now have half of my name. Yes, the Dark Mage X-Death. It's for sure. This is where the powers of the 4 crystals gather. Let's do it then. Let's use the power of the crystals and seal X-Death here. I'm giving up with the audio lag, trying to fix that. Let's just keep going. We've actually been close to that area that just appeared on the world map there as well. I'd come to this world before in a meteor 30 years ago. If the 4 crystals shatter, then X-Death's seal will be released. That's right. Urgh. Gullif. I can't remember anything else clearly. Urgh. We can't let X-Death return. And he's collapsed. Gullif. I'm fine. Big reveal though now. An important reveal. We have a name. And we have an idea of why I like this game so much. snoring. Ah, slept well. Ah, slept well. Heh, I'm copying Grandpa. We're finished. A ship that moves without wind. We'll search for the Earth Crystal using this boat. Please do. We'll be at the ancient library. We just might find some clue there somewhere. If anything happens, come to the ancient library. Be careful. We have a name, and we have a steamship. Let's go. And of course I was correct. That forced rest revived Galuf. So I wasted a bit of my time trying to knock him out. But there are sea battles. Sahagins. There was also still lag. I'm gonna try and change that process priority again for now. And so, kind of. So these are water things, so I'm gonna hit them with a bolt too. And now Galuf is gonna kill himself again. Oh, thank you, Sahagins, you're being very cooperative. Hit from the back with a flail, this only does 52 damage, but that's expected. Won the battle. We also gained 180 XP. 180. Both Lena and Ferris gained a level. Actually, Butts is already level 16, it seems, so... That's something to note, though. Galuf is the only one still with a multiple of 5 now. And we're sailing around this peninsula because the library is right here. World map, though. Taking a glimpse of that. Okay. And we're at the ship. Actually, before we go back into the library, I need to save it again now, because I had to do that again. No, I don't want the config. I want save. Let's check the config quickly, actually. Speed's all fine. Mono sound would be potentially helpful. There's an audio difference, but I don't have no idea if that's going to help. That's, I forgot I could change the background color and stuff. I'm going to leave that as is, though. And now we're just going to go back into the library again. We've saved it. Sid and Mid down there on the bottom right. So we can actually get a hint on our next location, I think, if I walk over there. Sid, I'm researching the whereabouts of the Earth Crystal, but nothing. Found anything at all. Nothing, I haven't found anything at all. Hey, stop copying me. Hehe. So that's a downside. But the important thing right now is what I'm trying to learn. I don't actually know what I'm going to be able to use this on once I obtain the spell. But level 5 Doom, I still want it. And that is reason enough to go back to grind for it. Aha, page 64. Let's just drop a potion, because you hit him. 2. Actually, I only needed to knock him out so he didn't get the XP, so I can raise him now. And let's use a normal potion on him as well. Just make sure I've got the sword enchanted. Here it is, level 5 Doom. Raise him again, and can kill the guy. So off the bat luck with page 64. And assuming I didn't get to give Galuf back the learning ability, that was available as an available spell. In the battle, GP, XP, ability, and shit. It's still white magic abilities, so that didn't work at all. So I'm gonna put him back to blue mage this time, guarantee it while we've still got the opportunity. And I'm even gonna put that on there. No point healing him up because he's gonna die anyway, but we'll use another couple potions on that out there. Let's try this again. Page 32, wrong page. Thank you, die. There you are. The lag is gone for a moment. Or maybe not. Level 5. Raise on Galuf. Or 2 on Galuf now, because I want him alive so the spell was learned. Hopefully this worked. No reason it shouldn't have. Oh, what is that? MP now. Put a regen on her for a moment, actually. Heal over time. We should see, just at random during the battle, green numbers on her. Thank you, you've given me the spell. There we go, 25 HP recovered automatically. Feels good, man. It built up as well. And now we can withdraw. go. Okay. Well, that was slightly annoying to learn, but we managed to get it done, so that's the important part. And for some reason there's absolutely no lag at the moment. Actually, let me take a look. I looked at it last time. To my question mark. We can't read that book. Probably should have talked to the people looking at it, but oh well. Important thing is, we've healed. We got the spell we wanted. Whether it'll be of any use or not is yet to be determined, but... learning back on, actually. Everyone else seems okay. Jobs and ability set. But let's put steel back on Ferris again. And save it in real quickly. Okay. So, world map. We can sail around this main sea in the middle here, and I think outside that island chain at the bottom. The eastern continent area, that two seas that are in there, we can't actually sail the steamship into. But if we can actually get back to that area through the Karnak walkway thing and go back to the Hiryu and fly around that area if we wanted to. But for now, we go east. Okay, so hit this peninsula area. Okay, there's no point worrying about these things, so I'm just going to hold down the button to hit them. I just wanted to stop here because of the shape of the peninsula, though. It's a very cool peninsula. I don't know what that looks like to you. I know what it looks like to me and what it actually is. It's a peninsula. But it's pretty neat, just to discover it along the way. Okay, so we need to go left. No, this is a thing we cannot access at all for a very long time. What button? This one. So I think we need to find a certain spot along this island chain for our next destination, probably. Aha! So, now I want a crescent-shaped island, and there's a town here. More important, the town of Crescent. Here it comes! Another earthquake! What? The ship! The ship's sinking! We gained a steamship, we lost a steamship. That was quick. Earthquakes often occur on this island, and then whirlpools appear. So your boat was swallowed by a whirlpool? That was unlucky for you. Yep. Stone-like monsters are weak against the soft item. My grandfather told me that. Hint for this area. Petrification warning. I saw a black chocobo in the forest, but he was too quick for me. Nothing like hints from the story NPCs. Or from random NPCs. And here's the important part. Piano time, everybody! What will Bart play today? Got better at the piano. That was a long one. You look like you're tired from travelling. I'll teach you a song. Learned life song. This song gradually increases your vitality during battle. Like the regen, basically. Except for one small problem, and that we don't have a bard job. I'm pretty sure. Nope. Actually, let's give Ferris back the dash while we're in town. Magic shop. Well, he's definitely getting better. Yep. Doesn't look like there's anything new in here. This is just black magic spells. Oh, everybody drink hydration bottles. And the audio says, "Fuck you!" So I'm muting it again. And because we're not bothering to worry about the audio, I'm gonna also bring back the face cam. Once it resumes properly, there we go. Hello again. Okay. Look at this water. Even without much rain at all, steadily flows up from under the ground. It's just town music, so yeah, I figure it seems a bit easier to go without audio for a while. Because these audio issues are just way too troublesome. Let's also bring up the thing again. Sometimes I hear unusual sounds coming from underground. Armor shop. You've got a feather hat and the bard dress. We don't have bard dresses at all so far. They cost 1,000. Otherwise I would have just one. Okay. Ooh, we've got the silver musical note, which I'm presuming is an instrument. Harp or whatever. And then we've got 3 elemental charged bows. Most interesting. And also hints. But there's no point looking at or buying those yet. Hint. The only hint that we need. I'll have to unmute the game to get to that point, but for now, the video is just terrible. The visual lag, very telling about that. This old man, so interesting. Tell us a story about the ruins now. So we talked to one of them, and then we talked to the old man. Supposedly, there are ruins of the ancient Long civilization on the western continent. Strangely enough, things excavated from the ruins there have also on this island. Hey mister, what about the chocobo story? Why don't you tell these people to do? The black chocobo is a creature that is born and raised in the forest. Once it's flying, it can only land in the forest. Now they're all extinct. I don't think we need to rest at the end, do we? No, we're fine. And I'm pretty sure, actually, you sell softs. I'm buying all your softs for a reason. And now we're leaving the town again. So, we're on a crescent island. We're stuck here. But we've heard rumours. Bum, bum. Bottom. Okay, where's my... Black Chocobo Forest. What is that? It's called lag. A chocobo? But it's a bit... I'll catch it. This is going to be the annoying part. Where? Hey, this one chocobo. So, think. Well, let's see if you can fly. You can fly and you can lag. And you can crash into a tree. Where? Huh? Look! Pieces. These must be the ones that were sent flying. Explosion of... So that's why he couldn't fly. And the music is now currently at full normal pace. Bard and Archer. You. I don't know if I want to touch these. Hope it can fly now. The trick to flying the Black Chocobo is that it can only land in forests. But we can now fly anyways on the Black Chocobo, and that's a nice little bonus. And of course, there's forests near the ancient library and Karnak if we wanted to go back there. It can fly over the normal... Well, it can't fly over the snow-capped mountains, but it can fly over the normal rocks. Which is actually an advantage it has over the Hiryu. Because you could actually scout ahead beyond the desert. For example, you can see that there's a pyramid here. Bad news is, I know we cannot visit that yet for a while. To progress, we're going back to the ancient library. Hey, back! Said the steamship. I see. Not a problem. We can just build another steam. But listen, we've found King Tycoon. And as a slight recap, King Tycoon is Lena's father. It seems that he was seen in the town of Karnak, then he went into the quicksand desert. It's the desert that lies to the west of here. The sand there flows like rivers. No one can enter it. Beyond the desert, they say, there are ruins of a city. How did King Tycoon? I don't know. The people here who said they saw him said that his body was floating in the air. Floating? Father. Let's go to the quicksand desert. But we won't be able to get through it. We'll find a way. Let's give it a try. So, we have a mission objective. How are our stats looking otherwise? We've got... Okay, well, let's just continue for now. We can worry about Crescent later on. We'll go back there eventually, but for now... just gonna use basic abilities to fight these. Did I put steel back on Ferris? I don't think I did. We can worry about that when we get into the desert. First of all, we've got silent bees. The audio lag isn't too bad right now, so we're ignoring it. Okay. Silent bee dead. Audio is still kind of tolerable. As annoying as it is. Alright, this is where we're gonna save it again. Ability, ferret, steel. Galloff is still learning. I'm getting about 1 frame every 10... Okay, that is not good. Yeah, the... Hang on. Let me check what this looks like on here. Well, I will in a moment when that catches up. 1 frame every 10 seconds though, that is not a good sign. Well, I guess for the moment oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream on my phone and that is very, very laggy. Okay, let's push that aside. Thing. Okay, I'm turning the face... Actually, you know what? I'll turn the face cam off again for the moment. But we're also going to save the game. And I think we're going to actually take a break here for a moment. I'll see if I can do something about this stuff again. This nonsense. I don't know if I'll be able to fix anything, but we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, leave you with some music for a bit. Back shortly, guys. Okay. I think that'll do for the break, and I've adjusted a couple of the game settings. It's just a matter of re-engaging the face cam for now. Dropping the music program again, and let's see what happens this time. Unmuting the game. So far so good. And as soon as I open my mouth, it happens again. Well, I'm gonna walk into the desert now. Well, you headed to get food back in a few? Gotcha. You enjoy your foods. But in the meantime, just gonna make sure everyone's peak efficiency. Do we want to keep Lena on White Mage? She's at 30 points on that. How is she on the Black Mage? She's actually kind of close on both. I think we'll leave that as is for now. And just walk down to here. Get pushed out. Lag again. So, this doesn't look good. I'm going to turn the camera off again because apparently that did nothing. Try changing that again. It's not going to, but we'll try. So, this doesn't look good. Then here comes Sid and Mid. Wait, it's too soon to give up. You could make a bridge. It might be a little dangerous, worth a try. We'll disturb the sandworm that lives in this desert. You guys defeat it. Then you can walk across the body of the worm. How violent. Look who's talking. Are you ready? Well, take your time, get everyone ready. So, final double checking. Do we want learning? I think I'm gonna put English, please. I'm putting you on Blue Mage duty with the level 2 Time Wizard abilities. If I check, you should be able to cast all the ones that are important. Okay. And Lena is currently a White Wizard. Butts is still a Mystic Knight. Ferris is still currently a Ninja. She's got Steel enabled. Well, here we go. Let's give this a try. Actually, I was supposed to talk to Mid there, instead I walked into it. You're frozen? Well, I'll take a look at the thing again. But that won't be too surprising. I'm gonna kill this anyways for now. Get that out of the way. And cast the absolute wrong spell. There we go, got a steal opportunity, failed. Battle. And it dropped an antidote, interestingly. Okay, so... Doesn't look frozen to me. Looks low. Oh, no Blue Mage? I do have a Blue Mage. Or wizard rather. Everyone for health. Well, that's enough. Okay, so the menu screen isn't actually animated unless you've got something selected like that and you're selecting a character. That's the only issue, probably. Moving on. Are you ready to fight the worm? Yes, we are. I read that it would be unwise to use magic. Now you tell me. Here goes. Ah, yes. The sandworm in the holes. Now I remember this guy, somewhat. Oops, I'm trying to steal from a hole. Pointless, but oh well. Okay, so... I'm gonna put Ice 2 on what's his sword anyway. And put a spell on Goa. Followed by the haste spell. Get the rest of the buffs. And again, I just automatically tried to steal from the hole instead. Okay. And there's go lag again. Let's put the fast on Lena next. Try and get some more safes up. Next we're going to put a regen, just because that's starting to annoy me. A cure 2, and let's try and start dealing some damage to this guy. Oh, that didn't do much. Fast on Ferris. We're okay for that. On health for the moment. Right, select the worm this time to steal. Doesn't have anything, of course. Yeah, let's put regen on Ferris for now. But this is apparently very this will damage. And for safety's sake, casting safe. Throw another mithril dagger at the thing. On Lena. I think I've put safe on everyone now, so there's no point in that. So you can just defend now, Lena. And let's use fight on the worm. try and slow it? Sure. And let's give a nice tour go because fuck it. Or whatever that was, it missed. Nope, I want to regen on. There we go. Selected the worm, but it moved, so... Yep, and of course auto demi. Cure 2, please. Let's try an Aero 2 on it, because why not? Okay, regular cure on Galuf, please, just to make sure. We've cast everything we can. Oop, at least he stayed in place. So, I am clearly very underleveled for this. Now he moved, of course. There we go. Won the battle. 5 ability points. No XP though. You did it, and now you can get through. Sit in mid. While we're gone, can you look after the black chocobo that we left in the forest? Be careful. Be careful, mid says again. Copying Sid. Okay, well, that's the sandworm boss defeated, so we've got a path through now. What can I steal from you guys? I'm pretty sure it should be the ice spells that I should be casting on these things. Well, I know Aqua Breath is there anyway. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Well, we know that works. Okay. Let's use one of those tents I bought earlier, shall we? Yep. Use tent. And save the game. Okay, so... we did get 2 jobs on Crescent Island. I could switch to try and start using them, but I didn't buy the weapons. And I'm actually also down to 1.7 thousand. So for now, let's just move through the desert and get this over with. Sandbear, chance to strike first. Steal, please. Couldn't steal, of course. Alright, so I've tried a regular ice spell. Let's try a regular bolt spell. So you do have Aqua Breath? Yes, I do. But But I wasn't going to use it on the worm because I don't like risking it on the holes. And now Ferris got knocked out. I nearly died getting Aqua Breath, but I managed it. Earlier in the stream. Magic, please raise. No. Use raise. There we go. That'll do. 41 out of 50 points for Bartz's level up on the Mystic Knight job. Chance to strike first, here we go. Try and get another steal out. Failed again. So, how much did that cost? 38 MP, so yeah. And there's the audio lag again. So I could just start insta-killing all these things, I guess, with more Aqua Breaths, but save that for an emergency, I think. I don't think there's any worse using Aqua Breaths since it... Huh. Well, that would have been an idea then, I guess, but... Whoops. There we go. Okay, sorted that. Save it again because we're on the other side. I mean, good to know, and something I could consider if I play this again anytime in the near future, but I killed it a legit way, because Aqua Breath is just sort of speedrun strats, I suppose it would be. Bio Soldiers. What do you have to steal? Battle. Bolt 2 on him. Ah, yes, that's not good at all. Antidote, please. Well, he's still alive, so... Can we try and avoid a game over, please? There we go. Killed it. Ferris missed out on some XP and nonsense, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just tent again. That should have raised her. Yep. Okay, so... 5 points to go, and then I'll probably swap Butts' job out. But for now, we've made it to the Ruined City. What is this? The Ruined City they were talking about? Trying to remember where I was supposed to go first. Probably the stairs, I imagine. So, let's actually give Ferris back the dash briefly, just to get this done quicker. Yep. Was that King Tycoon? think I needed to trigger him one more time. Could be wrong, I'm just gonna go up the stairs for now then. Yep, there he is, okay. And now... slow us down again, but we're putting steel back on. Everything else is fine. Okay. Father! Ferris saying it as well. And down we go. Ferris, so you were my sister. I'm sorry it was too hard for me to say. Sister, Lena. Touching moment. Gelf on his own. What is this? What a strange place. By the way, where's Gelf? Hey, now you mentioned it. Have we been split while we were falling? Well, that old man won't die that easily. I'm sure we'll meet up with him somewhere. But we need to get out of here. Hey, what's the big idea? Sorry. This music. What's this? The teleporter. I can see that's not looking great on OBS, but oh well. Watch out! Meanwhile... he should be fine if we return him to this forest. But we've fulfilled our promise. That was close. It was probably some teleportation device. Probably broke from lying unused for so long. There is a lever. I'm gonna check down quickly, but I think it's just, yep, a free heal room. Actually, let's put dash back on again. I thought there was gonna be some fighting before. I was wrong. Okay, so nothing in here of interest. There's a button on this side. Or a lever, rather. Huh. Look at the flowers in the center room. No. There's a note. Look at the stationery in the room to the right. Monkeys always look. Calm down, but there's a second sheet. Check the pot. Go 6 down, 4 right, and pull at what you find there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuriken, Shuriken, and Mini. Just a little mini thing there. Oh, I gotta pull this one again too. There we go. Save point. Make use of that quickly. Where are we? It's the steamship. I, because grammar, had sunk to the bottom of the sea. Then what the heck is that ship over there? Propellers on a ship? How strange. Sid in mid. Where are we? What are you guys doing here? Well, we took the Black Chocobo back to Crescent Island, but then a hole suddenly opened up and we fell in. So we're underground. Under Crescent Island. So that would explain the steamship being here. This is probably a facility built by the ancients. What about this ship with propellers? I don't know. Grandpa might know more about it. Grandpa? Where is he? This is amazing! Sid, we'll talk later. If I do this here... It works! What is it? We're off! Airship acquired. Wow, this is awesome! What is it? It must be an airship. I read about them in an old book once. I can't believe they really exist. What's going on? Something's pulling down on the airship. There's a monster down there. And I took steel off. I have no idea what this is weak to, so I'm just going to go with the fire 2 on the swords. Could you quickly cure 2? Thank you. Now, just because I saw the damage value, I'm going to use Aqua Breath here. Oh look, it did a jack shit. Tail Screw is a painful looking ability in the meantime. And a fire enchantment did nothing there. Okay then. Again, evidence that I am probably very underleveled. Let's go with fast. Start on the buffing. Regen on Lena. And let's also put a safe on Lena. That is using normal attacks. This thing is very resistant to damage, and that's annoying me. Let's try a Bolt 2. cure... well... cure normal. Mucus. Ugh. Volt Sword does a lot of damage in comparison. That's much more like it then. Volt 2, please. And dead. Should have known. What's his job leveled up? And we got a Frostbow for free. We did it! It wasn't damaged badly. We were able to fix it using some parts from the steamship. I'm tired of hearing thanks. We'll try to find out about the location of the Earth Crystal. The sky is yours. Go for it. The evil Dark Mage X death. To prevent his revival. We must protect the last crystal. Crystal of Earth. Sea Dude returns. Let's go. You missed the airship. But you got to see its first maiden voyage. So just to sum up what you missed, we went into that ruined town on the other side of the desert after killing a boss to get through the desert safely. Killed a sandworm so that we could cross on top of its corpse. Then we got into the town, we saw King Tycoon, we fell down a hole, we found a teleporter, we ended up underneath Crescent. Ooh, that's pricey. But I'll take it. And underneath Crescent we found a sunken steamship and ruins of some kind. We did a quick mini-quest, mini-puzzle thing, whatever, to find a few bits of loot. And then we also... I'm going to change jobs here real quick, actually. Let's give you the... Oh, I mean to list as a tempting one, but where did I put the art? Well, where is, rather? There it is. Archer. And we'll give you Barrier. 200 Frostbow, though. So I need to change that to the Thunder one that I just bought. Where we found the steamship, we found an airship. And now we've got free reign over the world. We can go anywhere. We can return here to Warris. And I think I want to do, because I just wanted to check something. Going off of memory, mind you. I don't think I can go to the side there, so... This is merely because I believe I missed something in the past. The people down in the dungeon are trash, don't listen to their whatever you do. I'm also going to open that. Briefly. Oh yeah. There's a werewolf guy. I'm the great thief, Lone Wolf. Won't you let me out? Yes. Yay, I'm so lucky. I'm the great thief, Lone Wolf. I won't forget about you guys. See ya. I don't remember if I needed to do that earlier or not, but whatever. I'm not going to let these ones out. Well, I could. What's this one say? The king is very nice, but he still doesn't forgive bad things. I mean, I could let this one out. Screw it. Oh yeah, that happens, so we don't actually let him out. He just runs around in circles and knocks himself out. Okay. Open that again, because I probably didn't need to, though. So I'm only doing this because I remember... Here it is. Now, I'm probably massively underleveled here. I've been massively underleveled for a very long time, in fact. And what have we got? Elf toads. Oh, I'm not underleveled, it looks like. These die quick, so I'm okay. And I guess I'll leave the dash ability on Ferris for now. Here we go. This was mere memory that brought me here. Something I'd forgotten to do earlier that I could have done. Everybody's okay on their stats, except Ferris could use some help. Although that being said, that will have to do. No, thank you. I am the Isis Shiva. I could have gotten this earlier. I should have gotten this earlier. I'd forgotten though. Are you fit to be my masters? Let's find out. Compared to Ifrit, Shiva is optional. Take aim. Cure all. Ouch. Probably needed the fire poke, but no. No, I'm gonna try this. No effect. I knew it wasn't going to, but it was worth a look. Take aim again. And let's also speed them up. Their health's okay, so let's go for another fire too. Oh, maybe I should have healed. Never mind, they're dead. 5 ability points, Lena leveled up to White Mage 4, and we got a nice rod. Esper Shiva, however, is the important thing there. So, I've now done all of that little extra thing. I probably could have tried stealing, but I again forgot to swap the dash ability for it, which is a bad habit of mine. So for now I'm leaving Ferris as a ninja. Run again because I'm too lazy. Alright, these ones I'll fight. Figure it. Elf Toads did and that commander, or whatever it was. And now we should be back out. There we go. So there's that little optional thing done. I can also keep running this way, but I don't think there's anything here. There's another door, which I remember is possible to go through, because we've just dropped down here and it's a way out. There we go. How are we doing on time? Not so bad. Ah! That's where that little passage was. Okay. Well, we're done back in Warrior's Castle now, so we're off to... Where else do we need to go? I think there's some stuff we can pick up in a couple of other places. Was there something here? Fire summon in a library, ice summon in what appears to be a very warm place. Let me guess, Ramu is going to be deep underground. No! If I recall correctly. Hydrate, everybody, don't forget to drink something. Ramu is in, I think Ramu is also in an optional location. Where's the magic shop here? Swords, magic. There was a magic shop somewhere with spells or other tier 1 summons available that I have to buy, which is what I'm trying to go back and find at the moment. It might be back in the first town? I'm not sure. We've also, because we're now got the airship though, have access to all of this area, including this little spot, which is another bonus thing. I've come here early, but we're at the village of Licks, because why not? And she just walked right through me. Thank you. Huh, Butts? Oh my gosh, Butts is back. You've been on such a long journey. Well, welcome back to your home. Stay as long as you like. I don't think I want to rest yet, but I did want to come here. Let's actually... thief job. Thank you. I want to be able to see if there's anything. I think there might be some stuff. I cannot recall. But for now... I've come back to Licks. A sickness got your father, I see. You need to live strong. No way, but you look so much more grown up. But you've come home. I've been waiting for so long. Won't you listen to what I would tell you when your journey is over? I think we have to go back and talk to her another time. Hey, Butts, it's me. I wish we could play again, like back in the old days. Right, the one with the chocobo summon and such. Yes, exactly. That was a shop at, I think the first town had it. Sold a chocobo and 2 others. 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. He'll never find me here. Seems legit. Huh. There. Hey, somebody, help. I think the screen was supposed to darken there. I remember. We became so afraid of heights. We were so innocent back then. I can't believe that now I'm studying to become a scholar. There's a good shop here, at least, I know of. There's a bard living in your house now. Your father did so much for us. I'm going to make it really cheap for you. Actually, yeah, the tents are half price. I think we're fine with 3 tents for now. Potions we could restock on, but I'll leave it. And then upstairs, this is the important part. We got a shop selling throwables. The shurikens are ridiculously priced. And then we've got a green beret and a stealth robe. But it's all too pricey for me right now. I need to do some more money grinding or something. But first, let's go ahead and here. You are the one who used to live here. There must be a lot that brings back memories for you. Feel free to have a look around. The most notable is this little pink thing, I believe. Yep. Is he asleep? Dear, are you going on a journey again? No, I'm not leaving. My spasms have started to calm a bit, but I want us to live together as a family from now on. I read that in a deeper voice probably, but oh well. I know. Well, let's get to bed now. You need to get better. Thanks. Let me do one more thing I need to finish. Fun fact, there's only one bed in the house. You're going, aren't you? So you were awake. Are you going to protect us from the bad guys again? Well, that's Daddy's job. Take me with you. You stay at the house with your mother, and you'll keep this a secret from her, won't you? Alright. Well, time for bed. Stella, you need to rest too. Stella? Stella! Emotional crying, screaming noise, whatever. That's a pleasant melody. It inspired me of a nice poem. I'll dedicate this song to this memory. Learned charm song. So we've at least gotten something out of there. Okay, so we've checked all that. Did I check the magic house? I think... Well, there's a pot. There's nothing in it. Isna, we already have that spell, but it is also worth 3,000, so no! My poor money pile. Okay. So that's Blick visited. Notice anything? For those of you who saw the cutscene earlier, there were 4 rocks in this area. Now there is only 1. Soon, TM. Here we are. I think this might be it. Tulle. Magic shop? Do you have what I seek? No. Where was it then? Might have been back in the Warris town. But I could... All I know is it was somewhere. And here's the pub, of course. And as I seem to recall, there were meant to be pirates here, but they've all gone. Either way, the world at the moment is opened up for us. Let me check the beginner's house. It shouldn't call us beginners anymore. No? Loiterers are annoying. Get out! Easter egg. Alright, let me check Warris really quickly then, just in case. Just open the door and run. Magic workshop. Do you? There they are! The Chocobo, Sylph, and Remora. I can afford 2 of them. I'm not going to use them, but I'm filling out the spellbook regardless. And now we're paupers. We can't even afford the inn. But that's irrelevant. So, Tycoon's there. This is where the Chocobo is. Boko. And the pirates. Boko's footprint. Could he have chased after us into the cave? If you haven't guessed, I'm kind of just doing slightly optional stuff here. With this. Most importantly, there's the free healing spring, though. No, I should have stolen. Oh well. So the XP here is going to be junk, but I do get ability points. Which is the only reason I'm still killing stuff. And on the bright side, we haven't had another audio issue for a while. Or at least not a major one, so I guess I've done something right. Or we've just been lucky. Restored. Back we go. And I forgot to steal again. Probably actually need to swap Ferris back off of the thief job. Well, she's at 27 out of 75. Bard? I do want an elementalist, so... Not passages, let's just use dash. Can't be bothered with the stealing. And she's wearing the dagger at the moment. Okay. There's no trap floors here, but elementalist job will be useful in the near future. Even White Mage Mode Lena with a flail can still one-shot these things. So now you know how far we've come. And then there's this, which is just a glimpse. Oh, I could have shortcutted that. Madame. So I could have landed the airship at that cave and then come through, after I'd looked at the entrance on the other side. I mean, on the bright side, we have a free full heal when we leave. And I'm just going through here for little bits of story. Okay. Now we should be in... There we go. Captain, please take these with you. Received 8 potions. Some bird that goes queer is holding its wounds treated in bed. We'll protect the hideout. Yes. So there was benefit to coming all the way back here. Some free potions, and we get to come through here and raid this room with treasure chests. A free tent, a free ether, and some free money back. Guaranteed. I found an odd bird lying in the cave, and now you're standing in my way. Get... Let me through. Thank you. Cutscene. Boko! Queer. He's hurt. We found him hurt in the cave, so we brought him here. He'll be fine. I'll watch after him. Don't you worry about it. Please take good care of him. Just leave him to me, mysterious jumping wizard. Sure thing. In a pirate house needs a wizard outfit. Makes sense. I'm seasick. I'm sorry, what? Pirate. I'm seasick. Lying in bed. In a hideout. On land. Seems legit. We're pirates, we do what we like. Such as feign seasickness. The earthquakes has connected our hideout to a strange cave. We'll be fine while the captain is away. By earthquake he means the meteor at the start of the game though. Out of the way. Captain, I love you. Because he knows. I can't push himself any further into the water, but oh well. Yeah, let me pass you. There we go. Alright, well we're done here again now, so I'm gonna make the journey back to the ship. And the pointless full heal. Good job, but you missed. Okay. So now, alright, we've visited Licks, we've gone back and figured out which town has the summons we can buy. We can actually afford the last one again now. Won the battle, 40 GP. So we have been getting... Ooh, job up. You've learned animals. Call upon our forest friends. Good for you. Well, either way, it's another job ability we've learned. Okay, here's the exit. Do we get one last fight and free ability point on the way out? No. Okay, so there are a few other places we can go back to or visit. I'm going to return to Warris again for that last summon, just to flesh things out. I don't even remember what Sulf and Remora do. I think one of them might be like a mana steal? Possibly? I don't know. Alright, so that's the first segment of the continent. The first continent. We've got this area here, which led us through to Karnak. Squirrel army, feast upon their flesh! You know what? I don't know what is going to happen, but let's put Animal's ability on then and walk into this forest here for a moment. Let's see what we come across. Dogs. Animals! Bee swarm! Not the bees! Well, there you go. I'm not the Squirrel King, I'm the Bee King. Or Queen. Aha! Now this is another place I remember. I don't think we can do anything here yet, though. If I land, we can't sail under the river. Because yes, this airship can also go on water. There is this area, though. And there is a town here. So we've made it to Istory. We live peacefully herding sheep. You have an item shop and an inn, though. Have you seen the big waterfall to the east? Isn't it awesome? They're called the Istory Falls, or Ice Tory. I don't know. I think it's just history, isn't it? History. I was going around the flower bed and I found something nice. The earthquake blocked the road to the waterfall. Hey look, there's the flower bed and it's in a circle. It's so warm, it's surprising that some frogs are still asleep. Random frog. And a hole. The frog left something behind. Obtained toad. Which I believe is the spell. Potentially. I could be wrong. Ah, no way, lady. Armor shop sells. Ooh. Ooh. These are pricey. 50,000 GP. But I'm pretty sure those are immunity rings. I don't know about the angel, but I know flame and coral will be fire and water or ice. Oh, there we go. The fire ring absorbs flame and protects against cold, but is weak against water. The coral ring absorbs water, protects against flame, but is weak against thunder. The angel ring prevents the effects of zombie and aging. Aging is dangerous, lowering your level, so that would be a good one. Yes, I talk to you. I've talked to you. Go away. Thank you. And there is a magic shop. But can we buy what they're selling? We don't need to. Thank you. Okay. The important thing here... Alright, well, I'm gonna swap... Nope, back. Thank you. Don't want to keep you an archer. Probably not, so let's swap you to... Actually, let's use Butts as a bard. We don't have a musical instrument though, but that's fine. And... barrier. Because I don't know what else we can do. Linda's level 4 white wizard at the moment. Could probably swap her out to something else. Level up the black magic again. Possibly. Or time wizard. Or caller. Let's use call mode again. With white magic. Fire or the ice rod. We'll stick with the fire rod. Gelaf's still a blue mage with time magic. It's fine, and... there we go. We've got steel on Ferris. Now, the reason I'm still here, this is the one, I believe... mini dragons. Interesting. Of course, Butts can't do crap against... oh... okay. Well, let's try... Shiva. And probably running as well. Even an Aqua Breath didn't help that much, but it's still unconscious, so we gotta get back to town, please. I'm not wasting my tense. Oh crap. What's terrain gonna do? Ground arrows. Single target. We're leaving. Thank you. Okay, well... I removed the dash ability now, so let's just walk up to the inn. 30 for a night. Okay. out, thank you. There we go. And save again, quickly. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Right location. Let's just fly down here on this side. Here we go! So, to answer your question, Sea Dude, no. We don't find Ramu deep underground, we find him in a random forest. Couldn't steal. I forgot to steal from Shiva. I'm not gonna forget this time, thank you. Slow, please. I think that just cast regen, so I don't really need to do it again. But too late. Steal again, please. Stole a high potion, thank you. Call Shiva. Cast fast on Galuf. Now, there's no point in trying to sing Charm Song, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because Butts is useless at the moment otherwise. So, I could probably just slow on Butts and get rid of him that way, but it's better to have someone who can use items. Terrain. Branch arrows. Not too bad. Ifrit. Blazes of Hell. And let's also use fast on Lena. Punches for 0. I really should have done something about his mug job, maybe. Okay, let's try Sylph. Just so we can test it out. Whispering Wind. It stole something from him. Set him with an arrow too. And Remora next. Latch on. Nothing happened. So I don't know what that one does, but oh well. Try an Aqua Breath. Terrain again. Leaf Dance, that's a new one. Okay then. They don't need healing. Choco. Bow Kick. And it's a white one up there we summoned, interestingly enough. Butts is still useless. But he's trying. And out of boredom. No effect. Let's bring back another Shiva run. Terrain. Hero 2. I have no idea how long this is going to go for. Nobody has the peep ability, so I can check his HP. Butts is still useless. I mean, the Vital Song, whatever, is better than nothing, but... Huh, Ifrit? What are you? Ramu. You're getting better. If it were possible... Stop, Ifrit. This isn't between us. We have obtained Ramu. Except he's an item. Use in a menu to learn a core magic. Ta-da! Now we've got Ramu summoned. Now we're leaving. Okay. Karnak is there. We've got this desert with that annoying chimera. I don't want to fly this way just yet, actually. There's one more... Check the world map to make sure what I'm doing. Okay. Huh. I don't remember this. Jacole Cave. This is probably going to be suicide, so I'm going to climb out, apparently. Leave butts as a bard. I need to pick up a bard weapon, which means going back to Crescent. There we go. I want to at least be able to do something with butts while he's doing this job role, I think. And I'm pretty sure you had a silver... Was it? Thank you. There we go. You're useful again. Okay. I'm not sure how much more optional content there is still to be done. But there are places I like to visit, or explore still. Namely this cave. If I can get in the right spot. There we go. Now we save it again, just to make sure, and down we go. The only other summon I remember is Bahamut, but I know there's more. Bahamut is much, much later into the game. But I believe it's also an optional summon, still. I don't remember what's in here. Oh. I remember you, nut eaters. These are annoying. Oh, I probably need to rest properly. I don't think I did after I collected Ramu. Stalactite. Well, that was a heavy hit. Got some XP and ability points. I guess it's kind of good. They're 2 ability points worth. We've got 3 ethers, so I could... Let's use an elixir, actually, because he's low on health too. But I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. Charm Song. Terrain. And let's hit him with a Ramu, just so we've tried that out. Bolt of Judgment. Won the battle. And found a potion. Oh. An empty chest. Oh, Skull Eater. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in for it. Please raise him. Try a Charm Song. No effect. Run for it. Thank you. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. At all. I can't open that door. Run, run, run. It escaped. That's interesting. We got 5 ability... We got 5 ability points because the Skull Eater ran from us. That, seems legit. Nope. Nope, back. I wanted, to swap to magic. We can raise one of them. Let's raise Butts. Job you to White Mage briefly. Magic. White, you've got enough to raise as well. And then Cure 2 everybody, because why not? Use that up. And let's get you back to... What were you, a Bard? Oh, I need a ability as well, please. Yeah... I don't think animals will be much help in a cave. I guess we could try it. There's a button in the chest. There we go, that opened it. I'm starting to remember this place, but not very well. So there's that. It's literally like a puzzle thing. It's not gonna run this time. Okay. It did run. It ate Lena and ran. I mean, sure, ability points. That didn't work. And that just... Oh. Well, that's not good. Thank you. So I think I was doing this cave backwards based on that. Let's try animals while we're underground. Just to see what it does since we're up against these things. And to steal. Stole a potion. Nightingale. Ooh. Healing. Now, if that had been activated after I'd used that Phoenix down, I would have been happier. Try it again. Nope, Bee Swarm. I mean, we're getting ability points, so there's that, but, yeah. This is like a time puzzle thing, because... I guess... Okay. So I need dash. Where's it going next? Far left. There's nothing this way, I gotta go back up top after this swarm of nut eaters. Nightingales! Free heals, actually. Really useful. And looking at the time now, this might be one of my longest streams so far. Oh, Skullleaper. There. I could have revived there, but... oh well. Gullof's job leveled up. Learned blue. That is very helpful. Now I can use blue magic outside of the blue mage job. Button in the chest, thank you. Now I remember... oh, that's not... okay. I'm gonna try and get back to that airship. Because that's an important point that's on the world map and I can save them. 1? Are you seriously telling me that healed for 1? Okay. And we'll put a regen on Ferris, because why not? Heal over time for a bit. Until the Beast Swarm comes in and immediately kills the thing. Learned Terrain, so now that's an ability we can use without the job. Terrain. Utilize nature's power to attack an enemy. Not the ability we want to learn from the job, though. We want something else out of it. Sing Vital Song. Vital Song. And Terrain. And let's just regen on... Nah, let's not waste that. What level are these things? Well, they're not in the 5s. Worth a try. And still Butts is only doing 1 damage with the harp. But he leveled it up and learned something. What did you gain? Conceal. Hide oneself to not... Huh. Okay. Well... Animals. Terrain. I mean, it's kind of powerful. When we get a stalactite, it just drops 800 damage on one of these things. And I haven't actually killed one of the Skull Eaters yet, though. Which is something I want to try and do, with some luck. And probably more mana on... Yeah. More mana on Lena. Ah, here we go. Got some... Got a shuriken from that one. Oh, Skull Eater. Here we go. And I'm out of Phoenix Downs. Oh, no. Well, now I can't revive. And now I'm running. Please run. Oh. Well, that Skull Eater nearly game overed me. Okay. Ferris. Please temporarily White Mage. And raise people. And Cure 2. And back to your Elementalist job now. Okay. And that's also dash. Alright, we got another Skull Eater. It's front teethed. Okay. Mysidian Rabbit didn't do anything. Slow. Didn't take effect. Ooh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Obtained a tent, but there's no saves. Running. Okay. Your turn to White Mage. And then back to, what was it, blue? Really? Ooh. You've got a long way to go to level up Blue Mage again. Time Wizard. And... well, I could give him Brawl so we could punch, which would mean 2 attacks. I could give him Learning in case there's another ability we can gain. Or this White Magic. For in-battle use. I don't think we'll go with for now. Another Skull Eater. Run! I was happy with the ones that attacked and left, but now I'm just running for it. Okay, these aren't. So... they could also be... well... they took too much damage, so no healing in battle there. But, Lena's also hurt enough that that could have killed her just from those things. Alright, we're nearly out. There's one more chest. I want to go for it, though. Flee. You're out of mana. You've got enough for another raise. This is almost suicide, I think, what I'm trying to pull off here. But I'm gonna go for the last chest. I'm not gonna run, I'm actually going to use smoke instead, I think. Try and get a fast escape. It's empty. There's a card inside. The Great Thief Lone Wolf was here. Guess what? That's the guy we let out of Warren's dungeon. But he won't forget us. Oh no. Running again. We're almost out though, so I'm not going to try the reviving stuff. It's right there, come on. Oh, these are not eaters. Sing. No, let's just do that. And terrain it. A little further. Well, at least now I know they don't have one health point, but I know that they're at least very weak. The Nut Eaters, but the Skull Eaters are lethal. It's a good place for ability training though, if I can get some luck and a lot of revival prep. But we made it back to the airship now. Circle back up and round to here because it's a free heal at the library. Okay. Well, that was a more painful experience than I would have liked to have experienced. Alright, well, it's been nearly... let's see... it's been nearly 4 hours, I think, actually. So I think for the moment, we're gonna just end it off here. So far, I think the audio has been good since the last options change, which has helped. Yeah, we're gonna move on to ending the stream off and dropping a host on somebody. So the game is saved, everything has stopped. I forgot my face is here. Hello again. Camera's automatically on for some reason on the end screen at the moment. Although I'm hidden in this tiny little tear. Well, that is going to be the end of the stream. So, we've done the ancient library, we've gone through the desert, we've picked up the airship, we've done a couple of side stuff. Next time, we'll be resuming off the stream at where we are now, and going to continue the main storyline of the quest. But for now, I'm going to drop a host on... let's see. He's just started, I'm pretty sure. So why not? Yeah, let's move you all to... okay, he's streaming Minecraft, but he started off with his career and stuff on YouTube and stuff as Minecraft, and he only did a Minecraft stream yesterday in his 12-hour celebration event thing. So let's go ahead and host Jack Hutto. And we'll actually... /raid should do the trick. This should also move you all directly over to there. Go say hi, and thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back again next Sunday, 8 PM New Zealand time, to resume Final Fantasy V. In the meantime, take care.